Okay, day two. Oh, you have to sign in to add mods. Okay. Huh. What is the highest point I can get to?
Revelio. Revelio.
This new style of clothing is quite strange.
Revelio.
Nice.
Revelio. Revelio.
Huh. Nice phasing through the wall.
Revelio.
It's like, okay, open the door. Oh, I think that's the game loading.
Oi, can you help me?
Hello? Were you calling me?
I was, yes. Thought you might be interested in joining me for a bit of an adventure. Following a treasure map, to be precise. Slight respite from battling the odd troll, I should think. Asked Poppy if she'd be interested as well, but couldn't drag her away from her puff skein. I found 2 maps lying about, both leading to locations around Hogwarts. Care to have a look at one?
Following a Hogwarts treasure map? Count me in.
Wonderful. Hogwarts fascinates me. You can keep whatever treasure lies at the end of your map. I'll be satisfied just knowing where it leads.
Where do you suggest I search first?
Based on a cursory review of your map, I'd suggest somewhere near Hecat's classroom.
Very well. I
Don't
shall
know where
take
that
a look
is.
if I can find the time.
Fair enough. Meet me back here if you find anything.
So I need to cast pull on that painting. I know where one of those locations is. Because I know where the dragon fountain is. Okay, this is now marked on my map.
Revelio.
Let it go away.
Revelio.
Wiggle and lock. Okay. How do I get down? Where's down? Door? No, doors into the classroom. There's the stairs.
Revelio.
Might some kind soul help me?
Ah, a rhinoceros skeleton. I'm on the right track.
If only a new student were to help me with my sad predicament.
Are you alright?
Don't you know who I am? Zenobia Noak, the girl whom everyone at school hates for no reason.
Everyone hates you. Why?
Because Hogwarts is full of bullies and spoil sports. Leander Pruitt's one of the worst, that no-talent moon mind. I wanted to make some new friends, and so I brought my collection down to the common room. My gobstone collection, that is. I was hoping someone would want to play. Are you familiar with gobstones? Little balls, like marbles. Grand game. And if you lose, they spray you with a foul-smelling liquid.
Gobstones? Sounds like a fun challenge.
That's what I tried to tell everyone. People can be so cruel. Just because they're sprayed all over with smelly gobstone spit, it's their own fault for losing. Imelda is one of the worst losers. Everett and Astoria are terrible as well. And now those poor losers have taken my gobstones and hidden them in very high places all over the school.
Rather an overreaction on their part.
I'll say. Anyway, I can't work out how to get them back on my own. I don't think I know the necessary spells yet. I need someone, perhaps a selfless and talented fifth year to help me.
Oh my god, you need to stop talking, is what you need to do. You need to stop talking immediately.
I'd appreciate the help. If you do find all of my gobstones, do come and see me again. I'll be back to playing Snake Pit and Jackstone by myself in no time.
It's like, you need to stop talking. Oh, that's a lot.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. There's the fountain. I'm getting closer.
The Daedalian keys are back. Aren't they brilliant?
This looks like the portrait from the map. And where's the treasure? Aha! There was a doorway hidden within the portrait. I wonder what came of our
Yoinked.
search.
Yeah, that's definitely it loading.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Accio! Well, that's one of Zenobia's gobstones. I hardly see what all the fuss is about. Revelio. Accio. Levioso.
Ah.
Reparo. Revelio.
Oh, that's probably quite a ways farther out.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Accio.
Might as well. See what's up here. No.
Revelio.
Nice little study up
That is
here.
hardly appropriate school attire.
Oh, there's someone up here.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Revelio.
Like, yeah.
Accio.
Okay. So I now probably in collections. Revelio pages. But yeah, unicorn is 2.
Revelio.
2 plus snake is 4, so I need 5, which is thing. I figured out how to. I was totally correct about the doors.
The doors open and close?
No, about the number doors. So the walrus is 1.
Cuckoo.
No, sorry, the walrus is 0.
No, I assumed that because there was a 0 on the thing, right? So the top upper corner of the 4 is a 0. So I assumed that I thought that was an owl, but sure, the walrus. I assumed that was a 0, and then it went up from there. All computer-like.
I assumed the walrus was 1.
Yeah, well, I still think it's an owl, but sure.
No, because the owl is the thing up there.
You say so. That's an
That's
owl.
what I
dude.
think.
That is such an owl. So owl-like.
You think that's an owl?
I think the bottom thing is an owl. If you step away and try to get out of the glare, you'll see it better.
It's on the big one.
Oh yeah, that's definitely an owl.
Like, yeah.
Alright, it's an owl with a Fu Manchu mustache, but I don't think that's important.
Revelio.
So
Huh. There's magic here. That's
that
weird.
is 3. Snakes are 3. So 5. I need 4. I need the little owl on the branch.
Whatever that is. And whatever that is.
Or I need another set of snakes.
How did you get the door into a classroom?
Why is it still not opening? I did it correctly. If only I could, see the piece of paper again.
Try fire. It is a wooden door.
No, I picked a
Battering ram?
I picked up a piece of paper in the chest, and now I just can't look at it again, apparently.
One shot. One shot paper.
You'd expect it to be in collections.
And or readily accessible.
Yeah. Oh, it's probably in inventory, honestly. Yeah. This. 0, 1, 2,
Yep.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Uh-huh. But when this door wasn't in the classroom you're in, over on the other wall was another... Oh, it just moved over there. I see.
No, there's multiple of these doors around the castle.
That makes more sense. Because my idea was stupid. So the double question mark
Basically,
seems
you
to be
just add all
the
of them.
spinner on the right. Yeah?
Both of them are double question marks. You can just...
No. That's clearly a single question mark. Hence the thing on the bottom that takes the single. Oh, sorry, the thing on the top that takes the single question mark. And
Oh,
the thing on the right is a double question mark for the one on the bottom.
yeah, okay, didn't see those. Just thought they were the same. Okay, for the one on the top, it needs an owl. That's that. The one on the bottom needs 3. It needs the saber-tooth, which is not an option. Oh, wait, 0, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, okay.
Revelio.
Are these like shortcuts?
Revelio!
Okay. 6 plus 5, that's 11. I need 6. I need salamander. I need 1. I need unicorn. What the hell? You should not be able to roll things when you're standing directly in front of the fucking door. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yes, that needs unicorn. 6 plus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, sorry, that's 12. Yeah, I need 5.
Five plus 6 is 11. You need a 6, actually. You need the salamander.
I need 6? Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. Again, I keep counting from 1.
Revelio.
Thirteen plus 0, I need a 5. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. Tentacle monster. $15. 5 plus 6, 11. I need a 4. I need an owl.
Revelio.
So are the chests not visible before you do that? Is that what's happening?
No, they are. That's just highlighting them. I just wanted to know through the door.
So whose school did you just rob?
Oh.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Accio.
It does get kind of annoying that every single time you get a collectible, it plays like the jingle.
Just imagine how that guy standing there must feel.
After I nearly push him off.
Yep. That was pretty rude.
Is there anything up? Because there's something up the other place, yeah.
Revelio.
Oh, hi, Death. Is this the... Nope, not the same one.
That is hardly appropriate school attire.
Oh, it is the same one.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Need to go down. Don't even know why there's a thing there. What is through here? Seemingly nothing.
The ceiling of the room below. That's what's here.
Yes. I've come to consider that me standing at doors for like 4 seconds is the game loading.
Yeah, makes sense.
One plus 8, 9. I need a 4. I need an owl. $13 plus 3, 16. I need a 5. I need a tentacle monster. And open sesame. Or was it open salami?
I'm surprised that the knight doesn't just beat the crap out of you.
Revelio.
Yeah.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Levioso.
You broke that statue. That's rude.
Oh, is this the staircase? Is this the infinite staircase?
The magical moving staircase?
It's that. Definitely that.
Phew. That'd be in good shape to go to this school.
Revelio.
Oh. Okay, where is the other one that's over there? $19. 9 plus 3, 12. I need a 7. I need a head with tentacles. $15 plus 2, 17. Need a 5.
Yeah, 6.
17?
23 minus 17 is what?
5?
Try again.
6?
Thank you. You're doing so well there for a second.
Yeah, 5 is only 2 down.
Yeah. Three is a 6. Yeah.
No, what I thought is that you only needed to add 2 to 7 to get 10. Yeah. No, you have to add 3.
Yeah, most times.
Salamander. I can most of the time do math in my head pretty well. Open salami.
Revelio.
So there is a way to play the game where you don't need Revelio. Well, don't really need Revelio.
Does it involve a lot of guessing?
No, it highlights your player model blue. All allies green, all interactables yellow, and all collectibles white. At all times.
Like you're poisonous or radioactive.
How do I get higher?
Revelio.
Probably through here. Apparently it's just the grand staircase.
Quite steep.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Oh, that's a chest? Huh. Okay. That totally seems like that should have a thing. You trying to hit me?
He should be trying to hit you.
Accio. Revelio.
I saw the shimmer. Oh, there's 2 in this room.
Revelio. I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
My gear slots are full? Wow, those are ugly.
Not a good look, yeah. Which is why I'm sure you'll take them.
They give me more defense.
Do they?
Yes.
That explains why they're so ugly. They're very inexpensive.
Okay, where is the nearest
Garbage can?
teleport point? Oh, it's right here. time to teleport, offload all my stuff. We'll sell it all.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's not like you can just drop it and leave it in the room somewhere, because that's just leaving evidence around.
No, I would have to destroy it. It's like all of the controllers that I have different. So what are the money centers? Oh, it's a hairdressing salon. Hmm.
Well, hello there. Come in, look around, and if you've been eating chocolate frogs, please refrain from touching.
Hello, I'm here to sell basically everything. Oh, this is gonna take so long.
Business with you.
You really don't have that much.
It's gonna take so much longer than it should.
You won't be disappointed. That's a Gladrax promise. You won't be disappointed. That's a Gladrax promise. Dashing pajamas.
Oh, it's because half of your inventory is taken up by just the stuff you're equipping. That's why it's so stupid.
You didn't buy those here, did you? I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion. Be sure to stop by whenever you're...
Again, nearly half is taken up by just stuff you have equipped.
Better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Revelio. Accio. That's the last of Zenobia's gobstones. I should go and see her.
It is very intuitive. I don't understand why you can't just go down the list on the side.
Revelio.
I hope you've had more luck than I did tracking down my gobstones.
Hello, Zenobia. I found all your gobstones.
Really? I didn't think it was possible. However did you do it?
Common sense and basic magic.
Well, may I have my gobstones back?
No, I think I'll keep them. That's
Of
fire.
course, they are yours after all.
Oh, how wonderful. I shall dedicate all of my future victories to you. Speaking of which, now that I have all my gobstones back, I wonder if anyone in the common room would be up for a game.
I'm sure they'd be willing to play after the trouble spent getting them back. It's a fine idea.
Isn't it? Oh, we'll have so much fun together laughing as all the losers get sprayed, which won't include me. Very well, off I go. Wish me luck.
Well, that's gonna go swimmingly.
You thought? If you thought more while we were alive, I wouldn't be trapped here with you. Now,
Hmm.
What do you know?
Hello, Arthur. Thought you might like to know that my map led to a doorway hidden within a portrait.
Oh, how clever! Mine led to the boathouse. Barely found the treasure before I saw the headmaster come in. He shooed me out of there, but not before I got a few galleons richer. What did you find?
I found what I believe is an authentic historian's uniform.
Oh, that's lucky. Seems as though we both had success. Glad I enlisted you to join me. Well, on to the next Hogwarts mystery. Wonder if a quick rummage round Weasley's office might yield anything in?
Since I'm pretty sure I'm literally right here.
Revelio. Professor, I'm glad to see you.
And I you. Thank Merlin you're in one piece. I heard about the attack. Trolls in Hogsmeade?
Sir, the trolls were wearing armor. It had that dark glow like the dragon collar.
Goblin silver. Ranrock used it to control the dragon. But how? And why send trolls to...
They were there because of me. I overheard Ranrock talking with Victor Rookwood.
Ranrock was in Hogsmeade with Rookwood.
The trolls were Ranrock's distraction so that Rookwood could get to me. And he would have, had Sirona and the patrons at the Three Broomsticks not intervened.
This is grave news indeed. If Ranrock's goblins and dark wizards are after you, they want what we found in that vault.
They're after the locket. You said you discovered something in it.
Yes, yes. I discovered an inscription. When I read it aloud, this map appeared. Clever enchantment. It's a map of Hogwarts, to be sure, but I do not know where it leads.
It leads to the library. A restricted section, to be precise, and a bit beyond. I see traces of magic there on the map.
I suspected you would see something.
Shall we go?
I appreciate your enthusiasm, and I'm eager to discover what we may find there as well. But if our experience at Gringotts, let alone what happened to Miriam, taught me anything, it's that the path we're on is terribly dangerous. I'd like you to work with Professor Hecat a bit before we continue.
But sir, how dangerous could the library be? Perhaps we're only after a book.
Perhaps we are only after a book, but we should be prepared for anything. Once you've honed your defensive magic further, come and see me. I'll let Professor Hecat know to expect you.
Bathroom.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented Blue Pack.
Revelio.
I believe we have some discuss.
Oh, is this invisibility?
I'm here about the new spell you wanted to teach me, Professor.
Good. Professor Fig indicated a certain urgency to you completing your defensive magic assignments. As such, you are to learn Incendio, the fire-making spell, handy for lighting torches, burning away spider webs, and, when necessary, defending against those who would wish to do us harm.
Sounds versatile.
Quite. But before we get started, I'd like you to complete a few tasks. You may be surprised by some of them. Astonishing how much students don't think their professors know. When you're finished, come and see me. Then we shall begin working on Incendio. You know where to find me once you've finished.
Seems crossed wands isn't as secret as it's believed to be. Revelio.
Here I've come from the toilet bowl where she said I could swim, did you Praxia mole? As long as for only 1 time per week, I can plunge the boy's lavatory, not for the meek.
These thieves will make me late.
He tried to stop me, did right? May confide find me inside of a jar. But he failed, as did his containment charms, so I took my revenge to wreak havoc and harm. It was granted my privileges be handsome indeed, or I'd fire up the cannon, and so she agreed. To draw up a contract with her, not with him, that if I behaved, I'd have one weekly swim! Whee!
I'll get you for this.
Rebellion.
You should be more careful!
I don't know what happened to him, but that does not look fun. Okay, you can open the door now.
Glad you could make it. Luke and
Levioso
Trish-
there.
Can I help you?
Sebastian told me to see you about a club.
If Sebastian vouches for you, that's all I need to know. I coordinate duels for crossed ones. A dueling club of sorts. It's invitation only, so you must have really impressed Sebastian.
I'm flattered to hear that. Sebastian's not a bad duelist either.
Imagine it's quite something to see the two of you duel.
How does cross wands work exactly?
You show up, I match you with other duelists, and whoever is still standing in the end wins. It's our way of determining the school's greatest duelist once and for all. And to liven things up, the winner is awarded a prize. Interested?
Of course. Dueling's an entertaining pastime.
I agree. Besides, in crossed ones, you can duel with a partner if you like. The first time I'll pair you with Sebastian. Next time, you'll need to bring a partner along, or duel alone. So, care to step into the ring?
Get me in the ring.
Spectacular! Let the fireworks begin!
We'll make you regret signing up.
With control. When yellow, use the yellow spell.
There goes my wager.
Levioso. Come on. Accio.
I could never duel like that.
Nice work! Sebastian wasn't wrong about you. There's strong competition ahead, but keep this up and you could be the next school champion.
Brilliant. Count me in.
I shall. In fact, the second duel is ready when you are. And as a fully initiated member, you now have access to the official Crossed Wands training dummy. Very good way to master spell combinations. Come and see me, and I'll set it up. Again, congratulations on your first Crossed Wands victory. Well fought. Hope to see you back here again.
Yeah, much like in like 3.5 seconds. They expect you to only be level 3 at this point? So yeah. Levitate into descend.
Glad you're back.
Hello, Lucan. May I use the training dummy?
Of course. I'll fetch it and give you a list of combinations to practice. Ready to have a try now?
That would be wonderful.
Be sure to cast all your spells before the dummy lands. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know. Good one! That's it!
Yeah.
You'll get it! Excellent!
Oh, because we don't want to do the finisher.
I'd say that's enough practice. You looked good out there.
Thank you, Lucan.
I say better to discover one's weaknesses during practice than during a duel. You'll be a fearsome challenger now.
Hello, Lucan. Is the next round of crossed wands all set?
Why, yes it is. I've got a great match lined up. Ready for another round?
I'm ready. Let's do it.
Brilliant. Are you dueling with a partner?
I'll be dueling solo.
Then let's get to it. Ready
Is
to
it a
get thrashed?
2v1?
Apologies in advance.
Oh, this is rude. Yeah, purple shield, purple spell.
Levioso. Reparo. Potato. Accio.
Okay, I need to... 1, 2, 3...
Levioso.
And the law of large numbers.
Come on. Potato. Accio.
Wrong one.
I could never duel like that.
Bravo!
I gave it my all.
You did indeed. The other duelists have already taken notice of you, but after that last round, they'll really have it in for you. You'd better keep practicing if you want a chance at winning, or at least surviving the next round. I'll let you know when we're ready. Hope to see you then. The next round is for all the gobstones, so to speak.
Assignment's all finished.
Oh, this is Wingardium Leviosa. That's again probably disillusionment? Or is it slow? It might be that one.
Revelio.
Yeah. That one definitely. Because why not? Why not have the Mad Hatter hat? Okay, that's really cool. I want to use this. It just looks so cool. Yeah, I just think that would be funny. Underneath this robe.
Off on another adventure, are we?
What? Why did that clear my active quest?
I trust Mr. Brattleby was able to accommodate you and that you found success in your endeavors.
I finished all of the tasks you gave me, Professor Hackett.
Glad to hear it. Then you should be ready to learn Incendio.
Should be, Professor.
Yes. I'm sorry to say, I visited enough careless colleagues at St. Mungo's to assure you that fire is a fickle servant. Your spellcasting has impressed me thus far, but please maintain focus. I would rather we not end today's lesson with your robes aflame. Let us begin. And remember, focus on the proper wand movement. Concentrate and keep your wand steady.
AXAA.
Good work.
Stupid high. Oh, these are the 3 unforgivable curses. Oh, mind control. Crucio. Yeah, because it's just cruel. That's all it is. It's just cruel. Oh. Oh, I could just do it over everything. Glorious. Oh, it's because I... Yeah.
Incendio.
You're getting it. Keep at it. And do try not to incinerate yourself.
Levioso. Incendio.
Setting things ablaze is certainly difficult, isn't it?
Accio. Levioso. Incendio. Accio. Levioso. Incendio. Revelio.
You can get up.
Hello, sir. You'll be pleased to know that I worked on my defensive magic with Professor Heckard.
So I hear. She tells me you've taken rather well to your new wand. You must continue to work with her and your other professors to improve your skills. That said, I don't wish to postpone our visit to the library any longer. So, shall we proceed?
Fig, I have work for you. Come.
Headmaster, I'm with a student and my schedule
Your schedule will wait indefinitely, as will your student. I would think that after all the trouble you caused me with Osric, you'd be eager to make amends. My office, 5 minutes.
That man is exasperating. Unfortunately, our trip to the restricted section will have to wait a bit longer.
But Professor...
We have no choice. It would be unwise to provoke our illustrious headmaster further. I shall find you when I've completed whatever toils I must endure.
Oh, yeah, because we know that Sebastian has gone to the restricted section.
Sebastian mentioned sneaking into the restricted section. Perhaps he'll have an idea. Revelio. Sebastian, there you are.
There you are. You promised me an explanation for what happened in the Three Broomsticks. Not many students have Victor Rookwood's attention. What was that all about?
You're clearly an important character.
Seems he's working with Ranrock, and Ranrock is after something I found at Gringotts.
Ranrock? And when were you at Gringotts?
Professor Fig and I ended up there after the dragon attack. It's quite the tale. Fig had this port key.
A port key? To Gringotts? I'm not sure I follow.
I barely follow myself, and I was there. Anyway, we ended up in an ancient vault.
You are saying way too much.
You can't be serious. Deadly serious. Professor Fig has insisted that I not tell a soul about any of this. I've probably said too much.
Understood. Your secret's safe with me. Whatever it is.
Thank you, Sebastian. You mentioned being clever enough not to get caught in the restricted section.
And I am. Meet me outside the library tonight, and tell no one.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll meet you later.
And now we teleport straight there, because screw doing that.
Revelio.
Like, yeah. Now we get to learn.
See there? That's the door we need to reach. And those annoying prefects would love nothing more than to rat on us to Scribner, so don't let them see us. Understood?
I can be sneaky. Let's go.
Hold on now. There's a spell you should know. The Disillusionment Charm. Good for getting places you're not supposed to be. Cast it and you'll appear as little more than a trick of the light, just as long as you keep your distance and stay quiet.
You mean I'll actually be able to turn invisible?
Something like that. It's not as foolproof as a cloak, but those are expensive. And spells are free. Give it a try.
Not really. Time to play Metal Gear.
I shall pretend I cannot see you.
Oh, the paintings are amazing. That's awesome. Are y'all not confused? I have a feeling that you need to be lured away. Or not good enough.
I'll be blast. Librarian's still here. Quick, behind the bookcase.
You told me the librarian would be gone by now.
I said usually, but it'll still be all right. Do you see her desk behind me? The key is in the drawer of that desk. Now, here's what we're going to do. I'll create a distraction to draw her away. You focus on getting the key. I'll meet you outside of the restricted section.
To get into the restrictions section, dipshit.
You distract. I get the key. Understood.
I said I'd get you in, and I always keep my word. Trust me.
Hmm.
Is someone there? Is that you, Peeves?
The key. Here it is.
Goodness gracious, what a mess!
That wasn't so difficult after all. Now to find that book.
Oh, that one's charmed to look more useful than it is. It's fooled me twice. Never judge a tome by its cover, I say. Ghost, don't let her see you.
They seek through invisibility? Seemingly not, but okay.
No need for skulking about.
So what is it you've been looking for?
I'm looking for a cure to help my twin sister, Anne, so that she can return to Hogwarts. Because Merlin knows everyone else has given up.
Why do you think you'll find a cure in the restricted section? Does the Hogwarts matron have nothing that can help Anne?
No! We've tried everyone from Nurse Blaney to St. Mungo's. But I can research on my own. No need to concern yourself with that right now. Let's focus on what you're after. Which is what, precisely?
I'll know it when I see it.
You're being awfully cryptic.
Yep.
Secrets of the darkest arts. I'm impressed.
Revelio.
Levioso.
Just so that I don't actually have to come back.
Revelio.
Who have we here? Sebastian Solo and his new little friend. Out exploring where they shouldn't be. Naughty, naughty. You'll get caughty.
Peeves, don't you...
I'm going to tell. I'm going to tell. I'm going to tell.
Oh, blasted Peeves! I've got to stop him, or at least get to the librarian with a good excuse for all of this.
Wait, I don't want you getting into trouble for me.
I have a way with the faculty when it comes to disciplinary matters. Besides, I like having friends who are in my debt. Now go. Good luck in your search. Now, where has that damned poltergeist got to?
I know just the spell to repair this armor.
Repair. Revelio.
Yeah, that looks important.
Traces of ancient magic. There must be more to this room.
That's it.
Where might this lead?
It's the same symbol, which is also the main symbol of the game.
Incendio. Levioso. Accio.
Ah, I need to wake up that rune over there. Not surprising. Guards at the ready.
Revelio. Levioso. Revelio.
Okay.
Revelio. Protego. Levioso. This must be the way forward, but to where? Revelio.
Make sure I'm not like full. Because the inventory in this game is like 9 slots, literally. I think it is. Oh, it doesn't stick? Why? That is stupid.
Nearly there. Best keep my wits about me.
Levioso. Accio.
Incendio. Protego. Protego. Stupefy.
Levioso.
Incendio.
That seems like the most effective way. You just pick them up and throw them over the ledge. Yep. Oh, you took your ugly glasses off.
I found the cosmetics button. The problem is, when you do the cosmetics button, it only alters the look of the piece of clothing that you're currently wearing.
Yeah?
It doesn't just override the slot.
That makes perfect sense to me.
It is a book after all.
You wanted to see me? Headmistress Fitzgerald? Professor Rackham?
Miss Isadora Morgana, welcome.
Professor Rookwood? Professor Bakar?
We understand that you are adjusting well to life at Hogwarts.
I am.
I am glad. Especially in light of your unusual situation, starting as a 5th year.
As it happens, I was also admitted to Hogwarts as a 5th year. I've never heard of another like us.
Miss Morgana, when we spoke yesterday after class, you asked about the beautiful swirls you saw years ago when we visited your house.
I recognized you all immediately. I cannot thank you enough for what you did.
We were glad to help.
And yes, I did see swirls of magic everywhere that day. My father insists it was my imagination running wild, but it was certainly real to me.
It was not your imagination.
Percival,
Professor Rackham can see them too, but we've never known of another who could.
I don't understand. What are they?
The whispers or traces that appear when a particular form of ancient magic is wielded.
Ancient magic?
Few are capable of wielding it. Hogwarts itself is a stronghold of ancient magic.
So if I can see traces of ancient magic, does that mean I can wield it too?
With the proper training.
But let us not get ahead of ourselves, Miss Morganach.
Before I can train you to wield such magic, you must first master all that Hogwarts has to offer.
A magic this powerful can do great harm in the wrong hands. It must be wielded by a select few. As such, we ask that you not speak to anyone about what we have discussed here today.
She's definitely the main antagonist.
Sebastian.
Sneaking in the restricted section again! I had thought we were through with this mischief. Clearly detentions are insufficient. I'm afraid I must take this to the headmaster.
But that being said, Peeves informs me that you didn't come alone tonight. If someone has coerced you, I would have you tell me. You're a bright boy. Don't waste this.
There was nobody else. I came alone.
Oh, Sebastian. What will your uncle say?
Incendio! Accio! Levioso! Accio! Revelio.
$13, I need 8, I need a spider. Nine plus 5, 14, 3, I need Hydra. Forgot to jump his ass.
Revelio.
Ooh, are you gonna tell me how to use the mirrors?
Hello. I don't believe we've met.
Oh, hello. I'm Lenora. Pardon me if I seem a little distracted at the moment. Everyone thinks I'm utterly balmy. Samantha thinks I'm potty. But it's this painting. I never noticed it before. If I know Hogwarts, and I do, an empty frame doesn't appear for no reason. There's something more to this.
If I have the time, I may look. Could be intriguing.
I've been racking my brains long enough. I hope you'll have better luck than I have. Do come and find me if you stumble on something illuminating that solves the mystery.
Accio. Levioso.
Oh, does this teleport you? Oh, that'd be nice. No.
Lumos. That spot must be a clue. I should look around in case it's nearby. This looks like the location from the painting. What could be so special about it?
First of all, grab that.
Accio. Accio. Levioso. Lumos. Let's get you back to your frame, little moth. Ha! I knew there was a connection. I should tell Lenora that I solved the puzzle of that empty frame.
Ah, they're light puzzles. Oh, it makes a guide page. Oh, that's really cool.
Lenora, I solved the mystery of that painting.
You did? How?
I found the location depicted in the painting, and then I cast Lumos to guide a moth back to the frame.
All very logical, I suppose. Pity I was so close to solving it. You have a knack for solving riddles. Natty's good at that too. So is Amit, although he does tend to over-explain. Well, I'm glad someone figured it out. The moth! I should have seen that.
I really have made a mess of things.
Levioso. Accio. Incendio.
Okay, yep, torches. Okay, cool.
Is everything all right?
Oh, hello. Thank you for asking. I'm Cressida, by the way, and I'm afraid everything's not all right. I may be in a spot of trouble with the librarian. You see, I'm fond of creating my own charms. Thought I'd perfected my light as a feather charm to use on my library books. My arms get so tired carrying them around all day. But I must have confused the Latin word for feather with bird in my incantation, because when I opened my bag just now in the library, they literally took flight.
That sounds brilliant, actually.
Thank you. Somehow I don't think the librarian will see it that way. I collect the books and remove the charm myself, except this isn't the first time one of my charms has threatened the peace of the library. Our meet told Madame Scribner they were my books flying around, so she said that if I caused her any more trouble, she'd write to my parents. Perhaps you could get them for me. There are only 5. She won't be suspicious of a new student looking around.
I suppose I could help, if I have the time.
Oh, I'd very much appreciate it. One of the books is my diary. I'd rather it not fall into the wrong hands. If you could collect them and bring them to me, I can remove the charm.
And then teach me how to cast it. Hopefully. Probably not.
I'm going to have to use Accio to get to the... Got it. Only 4 more to go. Accio! This must be Cressida's diary. I'd want this back too if I were her.
Where were you that you were beating up suits of armor?
Another ancient magic realm.
Have you figured out what the point of this game is yet?
To be a wizard of Hogwarts?
No, seriously.
Be a wizard of Hogwarts?
You're running around pulling documents out of the sky and robbing every room you walk into. What's the purpose? What's the end goal you're aiming for? There has to be more than what you're doing, I guess is my point.
Come on. Did I go too fast? Nope. Okay, good.
Revelio. That's the last book. Now to take them back.
So, for example, what happens when you get all the pages to your book?
I have all the pages to my book.
So why do you keep running around collecting pages?
This time I was actually collecting books.
Why?
Because of a side quest. And EXP is fun.
Off of what is the main quest?
Including your diary.
Oh, what a
Be a
relief.
Wizard of Hogwarts. Yeah, I got that.
You figured it out! Perhaps a reward, such as telling me how to use the charm.
Have you been to class recently?
I learned 2 new spells recently.
In class?
I learned one of them while trying to sneak into the library. So, ask for reward.
Unless you want your classmates to know how you really feel about them, you might reward me for my time.
Oh, you're not at all who I thought you to be.
Are you still rolling random numbers?
No.
Just going for the total be a jerk aspect of the game.
To be fair, that's not at all what I thought was going to be said.
I wouldn't do that to you, Cressida. Only trying to teach you to be a little more careful.
Well, lesson learned. I certainly won't be practicing any charms in the library again anytime soon. Now, to work out where I went wrong. Perhaps I should start brushing up on my Latin. Thank goodness some people are trustworthy. Certainly
Sit in
wouldn't
this
want
chair
anyone
and
but me
meditate.
reading my diary.
Oh, I did actually get a reward.
Over what I've done wrong.
It's like I did get a reward.
It's the Antagonize Your Friends award?
No, it's a new hilt handle. So, you see how the inventory is laid out. There's
clothes. Yep.
There's the different sockets, I'll call them. Why don't you just change the appearance of the slot and not of the individual piece of clothing?
Because then you'd be upset that you have all of these pieces of clothing that look exactly the same because it applies to the slot and not the piece of clothing.
You could always just remove the thing from the slot.
And what would the point of the slot be? And this coming from someone that has no idea what the hell you're talking about. Just asking obvious questions.
In a lot of games, if you have a option to alter your appearance, it is a separate menu, or
isn't this a separate menu? I mean, this is pretty separate menu-ish. It's all about your clothes.
What I mean is that you would like press a button. Say, holding the X button on this screen, it would pull up basically the same screen, but everything would be blank, and anything you chose on that screen would be your appearance. Then you could go back and alter your equipment, and your appearance would override whatever equipment you had.
Huh, that sounds really logical.
Instead of having to alter the appearance of every single individual item because you like your current appearance and you don't want to change it.
Maybe you should drop a note in their suggestion box.
I think this game is like 5 years old. They're not updating it anymore.
I don't know what to tell you.
I'm just... Yay, load times.
I think that was the grand staircase that the snake got killed in the final movie.
The Daedalian
Makes
keys are
sense
back.
because this is
Aren't
an
they
insane
great?
Everything all right?
Yeah,
Yes.
you know, whatever.
I'm sorry. I'm Nellie, by the way. I'm just so excited that the Daedalian keys are back.
The what keys?
The Daedalian keys. Surely you've seen them flying about. Rumour is that a former headmistress, Professor Moll, conjured them to protect the contents of certain locked cabinets years ago. Professor Black couldn't be bothered to disenchant the keys, and they appear every few years. You should try to catch one.
Migratory keys.
Why would I do that?
Each key will lead you to a locked cabinet somewhere in the castle. If you can manage to get the key into the cabinet lock, not an easy task, you may find a reward.
Perhaps I'll give it a go.
I hope you do. In fact, I think I heard one of the keys in the astronomy tower. You should listen for them.
I've got keys
I
that
hope you
jingle,
follow a few
jangle,
keys at
tingle.
least. If you manage to open a cabinet, I'd love to know what you find, if anything.
Probably know what you meant.
Eh.
I wonder if you might be able to help me with a small, project.
You wanted to speak with me?
I did. Hello, I'm Duncan Hobhouse. Pleasure to meet you. I've heard all about you, of course, confronting trolls and dragons.
That's nice to hear.
Have the
I
trolls
had my
ever
share
come
of
back up
adventure.
in the story?
I hope my
Other than
reputation's
this kid just mentioning
I'm
them?
going to presume your reputation is in fact warranted, in which case
Well,
you are
there were
precisely
two
the
that
person I need.
attacked
You
Hogwarts.
see, we were learning to repel boggarts in Professor
Were you
Hector's
there?
class, and
Yes,
well,
I was the one that killed it.
mine, unfortunately,
Killed the
took the
Hogsmeade?
shape of a
No, the troll.
Ah, was it the same troll that was in the bank?
What?
The beginning of the game, at least the beginning of the game that I saw.
Those were goblins.
You're right. That would be different. I'm going to sit over here and shut up now.
But no, the
Fair
armored goblin.
What?
The armored goblin.
No, I was more interested in the goblin that basically just brushed aside all of the magic that was being thrown at him and said, yeah, whatever.
Yeah, the armored goblin.
Okay, I don't remember him wearing armor, but that's fine.
He was wearing gauntlets that went up to his shoulders.
If you say so.
With very ornate pauldrons.
It was more than 5 minutes ago. I really don't remember.
Well, they seem.
He's conspiring with the asshole of the village.
exactly.
The
I wish
asshole
more
of
of our
the
fellow
village?
students
Yes.
agreed with you.
I don't remember his name.
I believe my fear of puffskins to be.
All I know is that he is the village asshole.
Some have even taken to calling me Puffskein Dunkeen.
I'm sorry to.
Does he have a storefront with a sign? I'm just curious.
I like so.
Offering to help me in overcoming my
Because
fear.
nobody would go
I'm
there.
too afraid to take her up on it. Anyway, to make matters worse, I stupidly blurted out that I must be braver than people think, since I have been in the hidden herbology corridor.
The hidden herbology corridor?
Yes. Rumour has it that the herbology professor before Professor Garlic kept dangerous plants there.
Garlic?
It's supposedly so overrun now that no one dares enter it anymore. I was hoping you could go there and bring back evidence that I could use to show that, well, I'd gone in. Say a bit of an exceptionally
You go
dangerous
there
plant
and
of
find
some kind.
evidence that you'd gone in.
I like that plan better.
Like, come on now.
Very well. If I'm in the area, perhaps I shall take a look.
Grand. I'd very much appreciate it. Come and find me if you get the proof. I shall be forever in your debt.
I'll be standing right here because I have nothing else to do. At all. No friends. Just gonna stand
Sounds intriguing.
until you return. Could be days, months even.
Years.
Still gonna be standing right here.
No, they actually have cycles in this game. And the music just stops.
Levioso. Revelio.
Oh, there's a chest in the wall. And that's the cosmos. Okay, moving on. No, it's just the wisps of magic. Yes, I found one. Well, there's these.
Revelio.
Locked.
How nice to see you, my young
I
friend.
do kind of wish we could have presets. Also, hey look, the 3 unforgivable curses.
Oh, it's good that you've learned those.
I haven't yet. I'll take a guess and say that this has like a 3-minute long cooldown.
You know, not to mention the fact that it splinters your soul.
The
But
casters?
Huh?
The casters? Eh.
Okay, move on.
Revelio. A Daedalian key. I wonder where it might lead me.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
There's the cabinet.
Oh.
Key in there. Yes. An old coin. Perhaps Nellie knows what it means.
But apparently my next main mission is literally right here. Also, they expect you to be level 3 at this point.
Yeah, I don't know what that means either.
I'm currently level 10.
Huh. You are an overachiever.
It's clear Rhoda would have preferred a life.
Aren't you supposed to eat the statue of the guy holding the globe?
No, that's the wrong globe.
Revelio.
I got a couple things.
Heard you're defending Hogsmeade against trolls. You know, there is such a thing as trying too hard.
No, I don't think there is.
You cannot be serious.
I was starting to walk in anyway having a conversation, but
Makes
I'm
no
not sorry.
sense. It is rather unorthodox, to say the least.
Unorthodox? It's inconceivable. It's... Ah, Fig. You have a visitor. I'll see what I can find out.
Sir, I was able to search the restricted section while you were with Professor Black. It was a book we were after.
What? That's... Wait. You accessed the restricted section? But how? Thinking on it, perhaps it's best you spare me the details.
Fair enough. In fact, the book was below the restricted section as it appeared on the map.
I want to hear everything. First, let's have a look.
That book definitely disappeared into the Quicksilver.
Oh dear. Some of these pages seem to be missing. It appears someone has got to the book before us. Still, I will need time to study what remains. Perhaps we can still salvage something useful, though it may take some time. I wonder why it was here, below Hogwarts.
I think I know, sir. I saw 2 more memories where I found the book.
Another pensive. Godric's heart.
The man we saw before, Percival Rackham, was a professor here. The first memory showed him and 3 other professors using ancient magic to restore a hamlet from a drought.
Miriam was right. And the second memory?
They were talking to a student who started as a 5th year, like I did. She could see traces of magic too.
Why those memories? Perhaps this book will explain. Now I'll have to take it with me to London. The headmaster has insisted that I speak directly to the minister about George's death.
What will you tell them about Mr. Osric's death?
I don't know how much I dare say. George tried to convince the ministry about Ranrock, but to no avail. My instinct is to follow the path we are on for the moment and keep the details to ourselves until we know more.
I understand. I'll see what I can learn about the missing pages while you're gone.
Good. Don't neglect your studies. Your wand work is improving by the day. But you'll want to pay attention in herbology and potions. There's more to magic than spellcasting.
Plenty to keep me occupied while you're gone.
You've done exceptionally well. I look forward to seeing all that you've accomplished when I return. Oh, and don't neglect your friends. You may be surprised by how much you can learn from them as well.
Basically, they're telling you to do side quests.
like go to class and talk to people?
No, those are main quests.
Meet me in Lower Hogsfield as soon as possible. I would like to talk to you about Rookwood and Harlow, and it might be best to do so outside of the castle.
I'm clicking that.
Professor Fig and Weasley have asked that I teach you an additional defensive spell. Please complete the assignments I have given you, and then proceed to see me in my classroom.
Who? Oh, okay. You're gonna make another stop soon. Oh, yeah, their appearances. Nice. Did I just auto set them as... Okay, I looked at all of these instead of actually having to go look at them all.
Revelio. Incendio.
I need big fireball for that.
Revelio.
Huh. I phased through a wall.
It's not the written exam that bothers me with herbology, it's the practical.
I wouldn't bother yourself about that.
There's a new wing they haven't explored yet.
I adore you.
Revelio. Revelio.
Why the heck is it over here?
I've been meaning to ask you. You wouldn't have an extra quill I could borrow, would you?
I was a late
I
bloomer.
hear it.
I still can't manage to transfigure a match into a needle without catching it on fire.
Oh.
Revelio. Leviosa. Accio. Accio. Leviosa. Accio.
I don't have the tools for that yet. Huh.
Revelio.
Okay, I am very far away.
Incendio. These dry vines are one spark away from becoming kindling. Accio. Incendio. This must be the entrance to the hidden herbology corridor. Devil's Snare seems to thrive in darkness. Perhaps it doesn't care for light. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Seems the Devil's Snare was protecting a chest of some kind. Revelio. Incendio. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Incendio. Lumos. I imagine a piece of that enormous venomous tentacular would be enough for Duncan to prove his bravery. Revelio. Incendio. Revelio. Incendio. Revelio.
Yeah, because both of these doors were locked.
Revelio.
Oh, and there's a lock on the inside of the door. Doesn't matter, I can get around it at this point.
Good morning, Professor Garlic.
How wonderful it is to see you again, Lenora dear. Oh, here. You'll need these for today's class. A little treat for your auntie. Ah, hello. Class, please welcome the newest rose in our garden. We do look forward to growing together. How thrilling it is to have everyone back together again. This year will be filled with enchantment and excitement, but the most important thing cultivated in herbology is knowledge. The prudent herbologist is no more afraid of the venomous tentacular than the bouncing bulb. Now then, today we will be acquainting ourselves with the mellifluous tuber known as the mandrake root. Accio. Let's see if we can't make our fibrous friends a bit more comfortable, shall we? First, let's protect our ears. Now, everyone, grip their mandrake by the tendrils and give it a firm tug. Should envelop the root like a warm, dirty blanket, putting the mandrake right at ease. Reparo! I'm very sorry about that. Yours was a bit mature, I'm afraid. All right then, off you go. Splendid work, everyone. Now, for our next task, we'll be planting dittany at our potting tables. You can all get started. I need to have a brief word with our new student.
I wonder if hippogriffs like knotgrass.
Yes, Professor.
Firstly, well done with your mandrake. They can be rather difficult to get a grasp of.
Actually, I enjoyed it. I couldn't help but catch your enthusiasm.
How kind of you. It seems you're already taking to herbology like a mandrake to fresh soil. Now, as I mentioned, next we'll be planting Dittany. Let us find you some seeds.
I already have some, Professor. Picked them up in Hogsmeade.
You visited the Magic Neeb. Wonderful. A prepared student is bound to bloom. I've arranged for you to have your own potting table here in the classroom. Wasn't easy to spare one on such late notice. Plant the seeds there now, and you can return to harvest them later. Even with soil, sunlight, and a bit of magic, they will take time to grow.
Let's see how to balance my star thistle arrangement. Niffler's fancy or roses?
Dittany's restorative properties make it a vital ingredient in the Wiggenweld potion, as you all should know from Professor Sharp's class. Well done! Once it can be harvested, your Dittany will be ready to use in Wiggenweld potion. I'll let Professor Sharp tell you about that. Now, what say we branch out? Introduce you to a different sort of flora, the Chinese chomping cabbage. You'll find that some plants are better suited to uses outside of a cauldron. The cabbages do get testy without something to chew. Fortunately, I have a dummy for them to gnaw on. Here, dear, and let them have a good chomping.
Yes, Professor.
They're in the other greenhouse. It's just at the end of the footbridge leading out of this room. Your classmate, Mr. Pruitt, has kindly offered to accompany you. Come back and see me when you're finished. Oh, and mind your fingers. They do bite.
Hence the name.
Hello. Saw you on your way to Hogsmeade the other day. Nice to meet you. I'm Leander. I'll be showing you the Chinese chomping cabbages. Up these stairs will take us there, but you'll lead. Nice work in Defense Against the Dark Arts, by the way.
Excuse me?
Your duel with Sebastian! And he's good. Thinks he's really good. But you outright slaughtered him. It was brilliant. Here we are. Home of the Chinese... Go on. Grab a few of those cabbages. Just mind your fingers. I almost lost a... Now, see that dummy? Just toss the cabbages at it, and they'll do the rest.
Oh, they're single-use projectiles. That's hilarious.
Look at that. They'll jump on anything they can get their mouths on. Mum planted some in her garden last year to keep the gnomes out. Did save her the de-gnoming, but they left her honking daffodils in tatters. Vicious little bastards, aren't they? My kind of plants. Not like stupid booba tubers and bouncing bulbs. The kind of plants that'd have your back in a fight. Not saying you can't go it alone, but... well, imagine that wasn't a dummy.
I suppose they could prove useful outside of the greenhouse. Nothing wrong with a bit of backup, even if it is from a cabbage.
It's chaos out there. Trolls in Hogsmeade and such. You can't be above throwing a cruciferous vegetable if necessary. Dogweed and deathcap has more of them, if you're keen. Other plants too. Ones your parents wouldn't plant in the garden. You get the idea. Anyway, we probably ought to head back to class. Take your time. I'll see you back in class.
Oh, and then the cabbages just explode after a minute.
And with that helpful reminder as to why we should always wear our dragonhide gloves, I shall end our lesson here. Terribly sorry, Mr. Clopton.
I tended to the Chinese chomping cabbages, Professor.
Remarkable plants, aren't they? I hope they weren't too much trouble. Oh, don't see any bite marks or missing digits. And good, as you do seem to be quite green-fingered. Oh, I'm eager to see your skill in the soil continue to blossom.
Magical plants have so much to offer. I'm eager to learn more.
I'm glad. Herbology is a bounteous subject. Tend to your garden, and it will tend to you. Huh. Well, I suppose that's everything. Do come by for a chat sometime. I so enjoy checking in with my new students.
Hope those mandrakes are really relishing their new pots. Only cost me my damned hearing.
We must first understand.
Revelio.
Um.
You up to now?
How is standing behind a till counting?
Before you ask, I'm all out of the new socks, so if your feet are smelly, you'll have to work it out for yourself. expect you have a sharp eye for fashion. Be sure to stop by whenever you're about.
Revelio.
Well. And end by petting a cat. Okay.